Hey, my beautiful people, this is ERGJ, Certified Financial Educator, and we were back again, like we said, every day, Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m., the Money Mindshift, how rich people think. Today, we're on day number 17, man, 17 days journey, 17 days into our 100-day journey of changing the way we think about money. Wealth begins in the mind. Wealth begins in the mind. If you want to have rich results in your life, you're going to have to start putting some rich things into your brain, into the inside of you, if you want to have you want to change the way that you're living, right? So what we're doing is we're going through the book, How Rich People Think by Steve Seibold. Steve, better get my check. And so here's the deal, guys. People have asked me to open up my library to financial freedom. They want to know, how did I go from being a financial zero to being a financial hero? And clearly, I just tell them, hey, the first place that I started was to read. That was right, read. But here's the deal. I've told plenty of people the books that I think that they should read. And guess what? They simply just don't read them. So what I decided to do was create this show where we could actually go through some of my library to see if it's going to help you to change the way that you think so you can change your results in your life. If you want to go to being out of debt, if you want to increase your finances, if you want to take your finances to another level, then hey, why not learn what the wealthy people do? And then that way, hopefully you can be wealthy as well. So we're on day number 17 of How Rich People Think. Hey, 15 minutes to change your life. Let us begin. The middle class underestimates the wealth building power of referral marketing. World class knows referral marketing creates millionaires. Again, the middle class underestimates the wealth building power of referral marketing. The world class knows referral marketing creates millionaires. The masses have been ridiculing and criticizing referral marketers for over 50 years. Meanwhile, these highly trained, ferociously dedicated army of entrepreneurs have amassed billions in collective wealth. Their industry includes network multi-level marketing, direct sales, party event marketing, affiliate programs, and others. Referral marketers don't have fancy titles or corner offices. Some have master's degrees and PhDs, and others are high school dropouts. Their backgrounds span the spectrum and have few common denominators, save one, heart. Now, here's the deal, guys. I don't know about you, but I have done and tried a lot of different things, and referral marketing was one. I've tried network marketing. I've done direct sales. I mean, I am a master sales consultant. I was in sales on the car lot. I was in sales going door to door. I've done Amway. I've done YTB. I've tried a lot of different things. And so today we're really talking about referral marketing. And now we got affiliate marketing out. And as you guys know, I'm working on my Amazon affiliate marketing, because if I'm going to be recommending books, guess what? I want to get my cut. So I'm working on that. I actually got that started. And so referral marketing, network marketing, direct sales, these are alternate ways that you can earn income and you can use your skills and your abilities. Now, here's my thoughts on it. I was really going to do a whole program just on network marketing, because there are pros and cons to it. And I just want to talk about the pros today because I think that you can get a lot of skills out of it. The number one skill you're going to get from network marketing is you're going to learn how to sell. That's right. You're going to learn how to sell. Because here's the deal, guys. I don't care what business you start. I don't care what you do. Sales is the number one career choice, or number one paid career choice out there. Why? Because you're bringing in new business. You're bringing in new customers to a business. And if you can learn how to persuade other people to enjoy not only what you sell, but to love you too, then you can become a millionaire. That's right. You can become a millionaire just from selling stuff. All right. So the number one thing that you're going to learn is how to sell. Many people just don't know how to sell. And therefore, they find themselves struggling in their businesses, struggling in the things that they've created or started because they got a great product. But guess what? No one knows about it. Or guess what? No one cares about it, right? Because they haven't learned how to sell. So the number one thing you're going to learn is how to sell. I think the number two thing that you'll learn in network marketing, multi-level marketing, direct sales, or whatever, you're going to learn how to recruit. You're going to learn how to get people to work with you so that you guys can build an empire together. So those are two things that I recognize that you really can learn if you join one of those organizations and kind of follow their processes so that you can learn how to sell and learn how to recruit. Now, I will say this. It has helped me tremendously in what I'm building for myself. But I want to be in a position where I own and control everything that I do. And so therefore, that's why I'm doing my own thing versus just making network marketing my primary thing. So I think it's a great source of income. For me, it wouldn't be something that I do solely because I don't own the control. If the Amway goes out of business, guess what? I'm out of business. But with me owning and controlling my own stuff, I tell myself when I go out of business. So anyway, that's some thoughts that I have about network marketing. I've done it all. I've tried a lot, and I'm pretty sure you guys have tried a lot as well. There are some that you got to watch out for. There are some that are strictly pyramid schemes, but there are some legitimate opportunities to earn money. I'm frozen. Oh no, that's not good. It looks like I'm still going. Maybe you're frozen. I don't know. There are some, I'm gonna keep going. There's some legitimate opportunities that are out there if you want to get into sales, if you want to learn how to build that side. Maybe you're weak in that area. This is a great place for you to learn some things that people are out there doing and making some serious cash. Now, you don't have to have an Ivy League education or $1 million portfolio to be successful in referral marketing, but you do have to have the heart of a lion. Do you have the heart of a lion? Are you willing to go after it? And this is the case for whatever it is that you decide to do, right? If you want to be great, if you want to be wealthy, you got to be the type of person that goes after it. I mean, Mark Cuban, he goes after it. Damon John, he goes after it. These people that are building these empires, they're going after it. Tyler Perry, he goes after it. Do you have the heart of the lion? Are you determined to be rich? Let me say that again. Because again, for some reason, it's hard for people to say that I want to be rich, and I have no problem saying it. Are you determined to be rich, or are you satisfied being poor? I'm not. I was never satisfied being poor, so I made it my mission. I made it a goal of mine to be rich. Now, of course, I told you before, when I say be rich, I'm not saying you focus on the money. What I'm saying is you focus on the mission of serving more people and solving more problems. Now, am I determined to serve more people? Yes. Am I determined to solve more problems? Yes. Do I understand it inherently? If I do that, I'll get rich? Yes. So am I determined to be rich? Absolutely. Y'all saw that pause? That's how you do it. That's that public speaking. I've delivered speeches on mental toughness to some of the most prestigious audiences in the world. I've served on boards and committees with executives, movie stars, and even the president of the United States. I've interviewed hundreds of the wealthiest people in the world. After all this experience with and exposure to some of the best and brightest society has to offer, I can state emphatically that referral marketers are the most mentally tough business people on the planet. I've had tens of thousands of them in my audiences, and I've come to respect this group of freedom fighters like no other. When it comes to mental toughness, they are in the league of their own. They start their business with a few bucks in their pocket and a dream in their heart. They start their business with a few bucks in their pocket and a dream of their heart. Now, how many of us are there, right? We started this thing. Maybe we're entrepreneurs. Maybe we got a small business. We started with a few bucks in our pocket. We started from where we are. And this is the message. Start from where you are. Have a dream in your heart. Do you have a dream in your heart? And are you willing to start from where you are? That is the key to the success. You don't have to be great to start, but you got to start to be great. Again, you don't have to be great to start, but you got to start to be great. You got a dream in your heart, and you got a few dollars in your pocket, and you're willing to start from where you are. Most start out part-time while still employed and burn the counter at both ends, kicking, scratching, and fighting for their freedom. They are often jeered, scorned, and criticized by the masses, yet they keep moving forward boldly and fearlessly like a locomotive thundering down the track. You can mentally beat them, kick them, and discourage them, and they just keep coming back for more. It is easy to ridicule someone chasing success who has not made it yet, and the masses do. The irony is the general public's rejection of referral marketers is what eventually makes them so mentally tough. By the time they've been rejected 1,000 times, it no longer matters. The emotional pain they experience in the early days of recruiting and selling is erased and replaced by the realization that their ability to get rejected and persist is the reason they are able to earn millions of dollars doing it. And here's what he's saying, man, and I found this to be true, man. Once you get to the point where like no longer matters, like the word no, like you can accept a rejection and you just come on back and you understand that no just means not yet, because you could say no today and be saying yes tomorrow, or you be saying yes next week, or you be saying yes next month. And this is what I learned in the car business. No just means not yet. No just means not right now. It doesn't mean no forever. It's just the state of a person in their buying cycle. And these are some of the things that you learn in sales. That's why learning sales, I believe understanding sales is, like I said, money is a major piece. I believe understanding sales is a major piece of the life puzzle. Because here's the deal. You're always selling something, right? You're selling your kids on living the good life, right? Most people are selling their resume or selling their experience in order to get a job. They're influencing the interviewer. They're influencing the company. Sales is all about influence and persuasion and getting someone to come to your side of the tracks. Sales is, that's one of the life skills that if I have children, I'm going to make sure that they understand, because you're always selling something. It's either you're selling your children on why they can't have the candy, or they're selling you on why they can have the candy. And the question is, who outsells who? Who persuades who? Is the crying and the boo-hooing going to persuade you as a parent, or is your strict rules going to persuade them as a child? Name of the game, sales. And that's right, 99 no's. And that's the deal, man. Jonathan Cooper said it, 99 no's get you that one yes. And I tell people that are in sales, I tell people that are starting their business, it only takes one yes. It only takes one. That'll change your whole day around. That'll change your whole week around if it's a big enough yes. It only takes one yes to change your whole day as it relates to whatever it is that you're doing in business. So you have to go through all of the no's in order to get to that yes. But it only takes one. It only takes one yes. I talked to a guy yesterday. He sells cars. He was out in the car lot, out all day. And then eventually that one customer came at the end of the day when he was tired and ready to go home, and he got that car sold. And that changed his whole his whole feeling, his whole mood. His whole day was changed by that one yes. It made it all worthwhile, especially when you got little kids at home. They awaken to the idea that if they remove rejection from the equation, you remove the opportunity to be rich. Great quote. If you remove the rejection from the equation, then you also remove the opportunity to be rich. Once this paradigm shift occurs, the referral marketer begins to see recruiting and selling as a game. And the more they play, the richer they get. Referral marketing is the best chance for the average person to start a business for a few $100s that has the potential to make them a millionaire. And more people are seeing that every day. Now, again, I've got pros and cons to whatever different types of referral marketing you do. For me, affiliate marketing is great. I'm just selling products from big companies that I believe in. So obviously I'm talking about books. I'm going to get an Amazon affiliate marketing program going, and hopefully people will buy books through my affiliate program, and I get a little cents on a dollar. That's cool with me. That's just another little trinket, a little trickle, a little stream of income that's coming into my household so I can continue to work on building my school. That's the ultimate goal. I need as many streams of income that I have coming in so I can build my school. That's it. Every time you see me, that's what I'm working towards. That's what I'm turning towards. That's my definite major purpose. And I think it's important that you know what yours is. What's your life mission? What are you trying to build? Multiple streams of income for what? Why? Why do you want it? Just to be rich? Okay, well, why do you want to be rich? What's the mission? My mission is to build a school. What's yours? All right, here's your quote of the day. Network marketing has proven itself to be a viable and rewarding source of income. There have been some remarkable examples of success. And this is from Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Network marketing has proven itself to be a viable and rewarding source of income. There have been some remarkable examples of success. Now, here's our critical thinking question of the day. Have you ever considered joining a referral marketing organization? Critical question of the day. Have you ever considered joining a referral marketing organization? Now, again, like I said, I've done it all. I've done all different types of sales. I've joined a couple different organizations, some to some success and some not to some success. It's really not about the organization. It's more about me. And I always say this. Is it that the business isn't working, or is it that you're not working the business? Let me repeat that again. Is it that the business isn't working, or is it that you're not working the business? And so for those times where I've seen myself not having the success that I wanted, it was really because I wasn't working the business. I didn't have my heart in it. And here's what I would say to you guys. If you decide to go this route, find something that you're passionate about, right? So if you're for example, if you're in health and wealth, and this is what you do, maybe you're in a hospital, maybe you're a doctor, maybe you are a nurse, or maybe you're a nutritionist or whatever, then it makes sense for you to get into something that's going to sell some vitamins or something that's going to keep people healthy, because that's what you believe in. You're a nutritionist, and now you can talk about these things and have passion and great passion and get other people to buy these products and services that have to do with nutrition. And you don't have to create them on your own. You just sign up, and then it's pay and play. But, I've seen people do some of the dumbest stuff, right? I've seen an artist. She was a singer. right? And then now she joined Primerica to sell insurance. I said, that doesn't fit. It doesn't make sense. I mean, you can go do it. Maybe it'll work for you, but really, are you passionate about people? Are you passionate about money? Now, if I join Primerica, that would make some sense, right? Because I talk about money all the time, and I want to help people get insurance. But her doing it, it just didn't seem like it fit. So if you are going to do it, and it's going to be another stream of income for you, find something that would complement what you already do, what you're already passionate about, right? Don't just sign up for something just because it sounds like a great idea, because it could be a great idea, but it may not be a great idea for you. Let me repeat that again. It could very well be a great idea, but it may not be a great idea for you. So if you are, and I have no problem, if you're in the fashion and the makeup and you want to, sell some Mary Kay, okay, that's your area of expertise. Why not? But make it make sense, right? Use your emotion, but use your logic as well to say, am I really going to put a lot of energy and effort into selling or selling travel and I don't even travel? That doesn't make much sense. You can find something in the area for which you are passionate about that you can give your energy and time to, because again, it's not that the business doesn't work. It's just that normally you're not working the business. And I find that if you're not passionate about whatever it is that you're doing, you're probably not going to give it that 110, 15, 20% effort, because I don't want you to be in a position where you're giving effort out of desperation. I think that's important to talk about. Some people give effort only when they're desperate. And if you don't understand sales, people understand when people are desperate for a sale versus when they're inspired to sell. I made tons of money when I was inspired to sell. I made very little money when I was desperate to sell. Has anybody else noticed that? I don't know if anybody else is here that's been in sales. But I made a lot of money when I was inspired to sell. I made very little money when I was desperate to sell. So I don't know if this helps you, because maybe you're in a position right now, maybe you're in sales. Maybe you got something going on that you're like, I got this little thing on the side. It's just sitting there. I'm not putting any energy into it. It's not making me any money, but it's there and I can work it whenever I work it. And I would say that you're not tired. You're probably uninspired. And it may not be in an area in which you are passionate about that you can give that energy to so that it could work. Because it's not the business that's not working. It's because you're not working the business. A lot of times when I talk about network marketing, people think I'm a bash it. I'm not going to bash it. I'm just going to share my experience. So hopefully that helped you. So anyway, in the comments below, man, write in the comments below, sell from inspiration, not from desperation. Again, it's right. Sell from inspiration, not from desperation. All right. I know I talk a lot faster than you guys type, so I'm going to wait. Don't worry. I'm going to wait. Sell from inspiration, not from desperation. All right, there we go. Action step. Here's our action step of the day, and then we'll be done. It says I was a distributor for a direct selling company when I was in college, and the experience was phenomenal. I learned more about selling household goods and building a team than I did in all the business classes I took in college. The skills I acquired during the time made me a millionaire. Visit the nonprofit trade association of this industry, the Direct Selling Association, and do some research to see if this is a highly specialized profession is for you. So it's got a link, www.dsa.org. So if you are saying, hey, I'm interested in multiple streams of income, I want to find something that I'm passionate about, this is a great place for you to go to see something to see an organization that is reputable, that might fit your mold, and that you might be able to connect to. And it's at Direct Selling Association, or www.dsa.org, and see if there's a referral marketing program that will work for you. Now, again, there's a lot of different ways to do referral marketing, right? You got MLMs and network marketing. You got direct sales. You've got white label now. You got affiliate program. If you don't know what white label is, that means that maybe you know someone, or for example, I'll take Peter, or I don't know who's here, but let me see who's here. Hold on a second. Let me see who's here. Latanya, she helps make people shine. He got eBay power. So Tom is probably using some type of, he might be doing some type of, white label where he's getting products and he's just selling them through another venue and he's making profit off of it, right? That could be white label. My pictures that I sell, like my picture on my profile, that's white label. Someone else does it. I sell for them. It's referral, and I get percentage of the sales that I make by selling other people these photos. So there's a lot of different ways to do referral marketing. Affiliate marketing, this book that I'm telling you guys to read. Steve, make sure I get my check. I'm getting an affiliate marketing program with Amazon. So if anybody buys these books that I recommend through my link, then I get paid from it. I'm giving you guys information for free today that I should be charging you for on different ways that you can create multiple streams of income using referral marketing. So when we say referral marketing, it doesn't just mean network marketing. It just doesn't just mean signing up to Amway or Paycation Travel or whatever all these different things are. Even Uber right now is considered referral marketing, right? You're getting leads through another company to drive people around to get paid a commission. That's referral marketing. Yeah, that's cool. That's right, Tom. That's right. Good. So we want to sell from inspiration and not desperation. So hopefully today has helped you out. Maybe put some context around this word referral marketing, because some of us have a negative connotation of it. And I get it, right? Because I always get approached by people saying, hey, join my team. And I tell them I'm unemployable. I got my own team that I'm building. But there may be some opportunities out there for you that you can generate some additional income. And I don't know if anybody that's going to say generating additional income is going to hurt their bottom line. I think it's going to help. I think it's going to help. So if you find something that aligns with what you're doing, with your passion, your desires, right? And it's something that you can get behind and give some energy to, right? Don't just sign up to something because you got talked into it. Don't just sign up to something because it sounded good. I want you to feel it, right? I want you to feel it on the inside. Like, no, this is something that I want to do, not that I was motivated to do, because it's easy. There's a lot of paid people that's their goal. They're paid to convince you to sign up for something, whether you do something with it or not. So make sure that you are convinced about it. Yeah, I'm in OT at this point. So y'all get a little bit of extra from me today because it's Saturday, baby. So here's the deal. We just went through day number 17 of How Rich People Think by Steve Seibold, and we're in a money Mindshift. And so we talked about referral marketing and how poor people, they really look at it, they underestimate the wealth building power of referral marketing, while rich people know that it can help to create a millionaire. And so we do this Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. And we're going to be going on to day number 18. We're in a 100-day journey. And the journey is to get us to change the way that we think about money, change the way that we think about earning it, change the way we think about spending it, and ultimately changing the way that we manage it. Rich people think differently than poor people. So I'll be back on Monday at 8 a.m. to go through day number 18. This is ERGJ, your certified financial education. I'll be here. And the question is, will you?